punch my chest till it hurts, picking up the pieces that keep falling apart. When did you turn your head, erase me, searching for my heart in the debris? I've lost myself since you left me. I've lost myself. I'm spinning and everything is confusing. I can't seem to slow my mind down. Is it you, is it me, is it us, is it lust, is it trust, is it just 'cause I can't figure it out? When did you turn your head, erase me, searching for my heart in the debris? I've lost myself since you left me. I've lost myself.
What is going on, people? How's everyone doing today? So we got Jag, Tristan, Witchy, Ag, Dal, Nate, Sergeant Stupid. I'm trying to work out how you say pricked. I don't know, Marky, Ben, Victor, Austin. What is going on, everybody? Host Duffer, hello, hello, hello. So the goal for today. Well, I really don't have much fun. I think we're going to be doing some mowing. But I'm going to set up courseplay on some of the other field, field 13, to get cultivated while we wait, because that field takes a little while to work. Which I think everyone can appreciate. So we'll pick up, well, we'll take back to the yard our Joker cultivator from the horse pack. So I've seen some few people ask when is West Coast, geez, Oakfield out in the new year, guys. We did have quite the mod dump today. I'm generally surprised. Some good stuff that looks like it got put up there today. Hey, Linus, Cody, William, Simulator Man. What's going on? Virtual, hello. Have you added the Xmas slides? Yes. Yeah, they're just PNGs. Towards the end of the week, we'll be doing something else too that I need to get set up. Something off CD. Yeah, I did see. I thought. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with CD anymore. I really don't. But that high spec tanker looks good. I will take a look at that and may find its way on here. New sponsor, James. Welcome, my friend. Huge shout out to you. Really appreciate it. Oh, they kind of do, actually. Nice one, Massey. Just finishing off last day of school. Sweet. Yeah, you guys are off school. What, 22nd? 20th? Something like that? 114 people? What's going on? Doing good right after work and caught the stream. A rarity for me. I'm off work and caught the stream. You're off work? Or are you off to work? Yesterday's archive will go live later tonight, I think. Stuff 3 days. Oh, okay. More school tomorrow. Everywhere's different. Everywhere is literally different. Last day is 31st. I think my girlfriend Jess, her last day is 22nd. I think. Ah, that sucks stuff. Landy, could you upload the stream after you finish? Can't watch it now. It's a beautiful creation. Tom, it will probably go live tomorrow. I'm gonna sort of overlap them if you like. So today's will go live later tonight, probably late. I'll be finishing around 8 o'clock, maybe a little later, I don't know today. We shall see. So that'll be, I think I really want to finish 4 my time, ideally. Yeah, she is. Lucy, welcome to Landykid family, hopefully enjoy your stay. Hey Mish, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, sweet Dave. Hit the like button, yes. Greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. We've got 130 of you in here. It'd be awesome if we can get 100 likes. How you doing? I am doing great. Is that just a reskin of the quad track? Does this look like a reskin of the quad track? It's a completely ground built model from the ground up. I did a mod review on it. I believe it is in the mod spreadsheet. Hey hamster. You could have stayed in TeamSpeak earlier, dude. I literally just got back. I was in the bathroom. When I guess you disconnected not long after. What time of day do they finish school in Canada? Around 3, I'm guessing. Yeah, something like that. But she's about an hour away from where we live, so it takes a little bit to get back. Like Spike, what Tristan said. What Tristan said. Ah, okay. My phone's broken, I don't have cable for my TV, so I can't watch and play Farm Sim, lol. Tragedy, that sucks. You can run it in the background on a real low bitrate, so you can just hear what's going on, run it like a podcast maybe. I've done that in the past. Okay, so... Jeez, what are we doing here? That one, and field 13. Headlands, we'll do 4, should be enough. Bypass the big old island in the middle, generate course. That plow texture, yeah, the plow texture is beautiful, isn't it? Hello from Texas, Roy, what's going on? In real life, the JD is say a bad copy of the case quad track. Not really. If you look, actually, I don't think the case quad track was the first one. I believe it was Versatile that did it first, if memory serves correctly. It's amazing how many people think, oh, because it's got 4 tracks, it's automatically copying the quad track. No, it's the market. John Deere are going to do it. Who were the first company to have a twin-tracked tractor? Challenger. Actually, it was Caterpillar, originally, back in the day. And that just goes across to the YouTube videos. You've got people, everybody in today's day and age has got to be copying someone, it seems. Oh, really, Massey? Yeah, Dave was streaming. Dave's literally just finished, I believe. Alright, drive this. We'll get this to go to the first waypoint, and we'll make sure. Why can I never remember where any of this is? All the DEAF locks in the world. Deactivate that because I don't care. And 12 meters. We'll bit that down to 10. Hey Landy! Gamer Dragon, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the case core track and RX are way different. Absolutely different. Look up the specs and everything, guys, and you'll see. Yeah, it's basically, you've got to have it set so it's current vehicle position. This is the version off the GitHub, by the way. The one that's on the mod hub is way out of date. It always is. And then you've got to have it's switched on bypass islands. I don't know if that is in the one that's on the mod hub. First time I made the first quad track. Thought so. I thought so. Quad track is the most popular track tractor. It's because it was, yeah, it was one of the first mass-produced ones for sure. I hate how cosplay just gets confused and goes around in circles. Oh, is it going to fix itself? How's it going? It's going good, Nathan. I saw you sent me stuff on Discord last night. I've really been lacking on Discord hardcore. Alright, I think we are good to go. So we'll let it do its thing and work out what it's got to do. And what I really wanted to do today, actually, was finish off possibly this field. Now, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some mowing? If that's the case, we are going to be doing field 10 and turn that to hay. That being said, what we need to do first is finish this field. So it's up to you guys. We could jump and bypass doing this, finishing off this field, and jump straight into harvesting the grass and bringing some of these tractors back down to the yard. Or finish off the harvest, there's not much, bale this field, and just go straight from this field down to the grass field. I'm stuck in the cab. Genius. Mowing, get Bazoos ahead. They won't update it, Virtual. They very, very rarely update. Straight to grass, alrighty. What I will do is I'll move the combine out of the way so we can at least finish this one row and get the rest of this straw out the back end of the combine. The combine. Mower. Baler. Goodness sake. Hey, Dusty Dave, appreciate what you did earlier. Right away. Really don't get what that guy was going on about neither. It's almost like he typed in the wrong chat. Come on, power through. Get straight into mowing, that's what I'm planning on doing. We are going to go straight into mowing. I will probably have to swap out and put the 3-point on this thing for the mowing. Or we could lease the Big M. Actually, no, I won't lease the Big M because I want to do hay and the creates windrows, that thing. Oh, is he really, Dusty? Interesting, you'll have to fill me in at some point. Yeah, not anything he said there made a lick of sense to me. I have the John Deere mowers from the mod hub. Go on, drop down. Thank you. Couldn't have done that any better, could I? Are you going to get cows on the map? First of all, I'm going to do all the animals, well, get all the animals before people turn that badly. I plan on getting the sheep going and the pigs going first, mainly because they're the easiest. Once we've built up money and got a good amount of money for stuff that we can do the cows, because that's going to cost a bit of money to get going, yes. Sweet Dave, appreciate that one. Because front is too low. I've mowed with this one in the past. If not, I'll have to get the 7R. I really don't want to, which sounds unlike me, but if we have to, I will possibly swap it out. That being said, I do like having a bigger tractor on the map. That being said as well, guys, you know you can adjust the 8R suspension on up the front. As you guys can see there, it goes up and down. So you guys probably had it set too low. Would be my first guess. Are pigs really worth doing? I don't know. There's something different. That's why I kind of like having them around. How's the wife? What wife? Apparently I got married. I just joined Discord. Awesome, Austin. Appreciate it. Modern Farmer, I think I missed what you said. Get the D7. That's what. Yeah, but that's too low horsepower for this map. You need high horsepower with MR on this map. That's the thing. I know what he meant. Forgot about the girlfriend. AKA Jess, she is doing good as far as I know. She's at work right now. I'll find out when she gets back. Funny that, Dan, because I don't actually message anyone on Twitter, so you, sir, are incorrect. I am never on Twitter. I hate the platform with a passion. So you, my friend, are even talking to a fake Landykid, or have got something completely confused. Everybody knows I'm not married. Hey Josh, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Devlin, the sheep are worthwhile doing for sure. I agree, what's going on? Alright, how on earth do we get to that field? I believe it's through here. Now, this is the cow pasture, so really, are you supposed to be doing anything here? Nah, probably not. I've got Twitter, granted, yes. Do I actually use it properly? No. So this is the field that we're going to be doing. As you guys can tell, it's pretty large, and it has a wall in the middle of it. When did you put that in there? Oh, is this the actual field 10 paddock? Oh, wow. Can barely swing a cat around in here. And then field 9. What's in field 9? Oh! Crap, this is actually another field? Son of a... Okay. I thought this was a grass field. Sweet. Landy, what's the size of the biggest field on Oakfield? Oh, you really want to see that? Alright, let's speed up. So the biggest field is the one that we're going right towards now, 43. Now bear in mind this is 1-to-1 ratio, guys. This is realistic size. So if we go up here and drop, well, you guys can see the size. Like, we were just over there. That's the main farmyard. It's funny how small YouTubers hate Twitter, love Facebook. Big YouTubers hate Facebook, love Twitter. Because the bigger the YouTuber you get, the more messages you get, and people don't really use Twitter for PMs. I think that's probably the thing. I use Twitter, yes, but I don't use it to talk to the community by any means. And this is 25.09 acres. Or hectares, even. Yeah, that's true, Virtual. I use it to follow stuff more than I use it to talk to the community. Facebook's more community driven. Instagram is a big one for me as well. And of course Discord. Alright, we'll drop down and go through here. It's like I said, it's going to be a while before we have any dealings with the cow, so I don't mind mowing this stuff. When was the last update to FS? Recently. A couple of days ago. It screwed quite a few bits of stuff up though. Now I don't think this is going to be fertilizable grass, so we're not going to get much of a yield out of it, but you guys want to see the textures. What was my FOV? Stock setting is 60, I believe, by default in game. I used to run 65 and I was trying to optimize graphics for West Coast. Would you consider using Seasons mod on this map? Devlin, if you watch my first LP on this map, you will hear what I have planned. Why can't I put a Christmas tree on West Coast? I have a Christmas tree on West Coast, so you can definitely put it in. Depends where you're trying to put it, though. And that is probably the issue. Where are you trying to put it? It's probably got collisions there, so you can't. No, not collisions, but like stuff to stop you placing stuff, maybe. Oh, really, GP? Jeez. Or JP. Western Husky, what is going on? How many likes we at, people? Let's see if we can get over 100 likes. We got 169 people in here. Sure, we should totally be able to do that. It says there are too many Christmas trees. Are you on console, AC? Because I can't say I've experienced that. Oh, I know why. I think West Coast is at the limit for trees that can be placed. You may have to go and cut down some trees. 60. Dang, you guys are slacking. Come on, guys, get out of game. Hit the like button. I only need to do it once. More than likely 4 my time, which I think's 8 your guys' time. No, 9, I think. Remember it says correctly. I really don't know today, to be quite honest. Yeah, I do recall him Bill say that. Thought so. And away we go. Needless to say, I'm not doing round bales on this field. No way, Jose. Grass is very thinly spread too, dang. I'll be here for 10 minutes. Sorry, no worries, dude. Yeah, the front mower shouldn't work, I know. Let's pretend we don't notice the fact that this tractor doesn't actually have a front PTO or a front gearbox. I actually used to connect and it used to go up there somewhere. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Streaming like a madman again. I swear, every time I get up, you're streaming. It's comical. I wish I had PC. FFS with amazing mods. Yep. Farming Simulator and PC is the way to go, guys, for sure. I know some people can't afford it, can't do it. I was there one day in the past as well. What is silo capacity on the map? I have no idea. Joseph, that'd be down to Oxygen David or possibly Bill would know that. Good mate, you. I'm doing good. Yeah, I am. I am in Canada for Christmas. I'll be here until end of February. So here's the grass texture that you guys all want to see. Those light glitches are a pain in the ass. Giants introduced them back in the latest update. And yes, I've got my coffee. As you heard me sipping that. Morning, Rob. Oh, should it? Okay. Let me get to the end of this rail. Take a look-see. It's probably standard size, presumably. And there's a release date of Oakfield. Yeah, the new year. Now, you want about in here? But where I think you're on about is there. No? Yeah, I have no idea where you're on about. No idea. There's a changelog on Giant's website if you go to the top where it says update and click on changelog. How long is the stream going to be? Probably a couple of hours at least. I want to do a couple of hours stream. I don't have to go out anywhere tonight, so. Storage capacity. What's that under though? So there's obviously nothing there. And that's all equipment. Finances. Hey, Jacob's going good. What about yourself? It's only standard 1000. Why on earth do you see that? That's gonna bug me. I do not know where you see that. Last one on the stats. Oh my god, really? Okay, I quit. Jeez. Will you ever do a setup tour, Landy? I bet it's impressive. No, it's not impressive. It's back in the UK. It's far from impressive. It's just my bedroom with a desk. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's as ghetto can be. If you guys ever know a guy on YouTube called YRBR, I believe his name is. He does BeamNG videos. If you've ever seen his setup and you think, oh my god, he's probably got an amazing setup, and he's running servers out of his bedroom and that type of stuff around him, that's my setup. It's not clean, it's not tidy, it's not amazing by any means. It's not even good, minus the laptop I say is good stuff. My desktop and that, yeah, it's mediocre. YBR, yes. He does good content. I like his stuff. Don't watch it all the time. But I watch it from time to time. Probably hamster, to be fair. Like, at least my computer's still got this side of it on there. Hey Ben, what's going on? That's the problem. I've got a lot of stuff and not much room in my bedroom. And it's not just crap laying around like rubbish that should be thrown out, it's general stuff. Needs organising, that's all. YBR. Do you watch Dino? Yeah, I watch all of those guys. Most of the real life farming channels I watch. Dino, George Saunders, JWE Farm Services, Lord Mark, Millennial Farmer I was just watching before started the stream, One Lonely Farmer, And that's pretty much it. That was a real noisy train going by. Dang. Alright, Joseph, well, Windows 8 was terrible. Is terrible. Oh, I straight up don't have much room, hamster. Can't say I've heard of that one. Yeah, my desktop's hooked up to 2 old TV screens from when I was at college. Funky Farmer is good. I don't tend to watch his stuff. I'm subscribed to him, yeah, but I don't tend to watch it. Landy, can you customize what Nightbot says? Yes, you can. Just call that one. If I do miss you guys' comments, I'm kind of concentrating. Just put them in again. I can keep them. Well, I can keep them. I will try and get to them as long as you just don't spam. If you spam, you're going to get timed out by the mods. Thank you, Dusty. Windows 7 is good. Yeah, Windows 7 is good. Windows 10 is awesome. I've had Windows 10's on my laptop and I love it. I really do like it. You should do multiplayer with fans. I hate multiplayer on Farming Simulator. It's not worth the hassle. It really isn't. I've had dedicated servers in the past on the game, and people are only on there if you are on there. Kind of is not the point of a multiplayer. Simulate's had the same issue as well. Rainbow Dave's had the same issue, and I believe possibly Dagwin's had the same issue as well. I'm not too sure on that one though. Why did I start doing YouTube? I literally was just uploading videos, and then the farm sim stuff took off, and it was there for me to call a job for a little while. Well, it still is a job technically for me. Where do you get the 8R? The 8R is on Mod Hoster. It is in my mod spreadsheet, but the links could be broken. I'm not sure. But if they are, it's a Mod Hoster, 100%. Oh, exactly, hamster. That's the annoying thing. Dedicated servers are meant for people to go on there, enjoy, and have a safe environment to play. Not only be on there when the person who owns the server's on there. It's kind of beside the point. And it's always been the same through FS15, this version of the game, so I'm just not willing to do it anymore. It's not worth my hassle. What would you do if YouTube doesn't exist anymore? I would follow my trade, as I am a fully qualified mechanic. Spent 3 years at college doing it. And at some point when stuff gets sorted and I eventually move out to Canada, that is what the trade is I want to go into. What's your opinion on Fendt and Fast Tracks? Fendt and Fast Tracks are amazing vehicles. They're awesome pieces of machinery. So whatever someone said about the butterfly mowers not working on this thing, yeah, they do. What's my favourite film? I really don't like films, Nate. I'm not a big movie guy. And the only stuff I can say I really watch, and that's all the Fast and Furious, but I'm not a big movie fan by any means. Kit, my girlfriend lives in Canada and I live in the UK. Right now I'm in Canada for Christmas. Get through the doorway. Do you have any more Fast Tracks? I've got some that are, but they're old ones. They're definitely not MR supported. It'd be nice to have some Fast Tracks that are modded MR supported as well. Because the in-game one, it's okay. It just seems it doesn't have enough guts. Give her. The map is hilly for sure. Oh, it is. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna just get the windrower, or not the windrower, the tedder down here. Reset that. Yep. And can you send a link, please? For what, Mark? If you put in for what, one of the moderators more than likely can. Sounded like an auto, of course it's an automatic. Probably a V6 GM car without the exhaust. Welcome back. Welcome back. What grades did I get? If you're on about grades I got at school, honestly I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember one bit. Low, that's for sure. I was going to say connect, jeez. 400 horsepower tractor on a Windrow or tether. You won't. You are right. I won't, because you can't on this map. Sugarcane is not an option. How long stream for? A couple of hours at least. Overkill? Nah. It's going to use all 400 of these horses. All joking aside, going up and down this hill. Yeah, it's going to use a lot of power. DLC map. No. That DLC map's hideous. And like I said the first time around, you are right. I won't. What subject lessons did you like when you were at school? Science, DT. Bear in mind I'm on about UK stuff. But yeah, science, DT, stuff like that. Hands-on stuff mainly. Hence why I'm down that trade of mechanic. It's maths, English, stuff like that. I was terrible at. To study using Courseplay, the dev version, followed your advice, and don't download from the mod hub because any lost for updates. I'm almost willing to bet they probably will update it one time, if that. Other than that, it's probably not going to be updated. How many do I need to cut down? I think I've cut down a sum total of 4 trees on the map in the past. No, 5, technically. So just go to the forest and do a bit of forestry. 928, almost at 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Any of you guys that have just come in the stream, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're enjoying. This is Oakfield week, possibly Oakfield for 2 weeks. I don't know yet. I'll put cruise on and guess I'm enjoying the coffee. Keep calm and love fence. I need to get a decent fence on here that's MR. Modded one. I do like the fence. First tractor I ever had anything to do with was a fence. And the reason I had anything to do with it? The farmer offered me to have a look around in the cab when I was probably not much more than 6 years old when it was broken down in the field. Yes. 2 weeks we get booked out. I don't know if I'll do 2 weeks solid. I'll probably put West Coast in there for the second week. If I can even record. Ideally, I've got all of this week's done already. I want to get those rendered tonight, uploaded tonight, ready to go, and then I will work on next week's videos. Are you doing a Christmas special? Probably not. I don't have the time, to be quite honest. Within 247, nice. Just got a message about Windows update. Does anyone know anything about it? Negatory. Hey Jack, what's going on? 100 likes? Did we hit it? Sweet. Hello from South Carolina, Sweet Matthew. What's going on, buddy? I know how to use Courseplay. Thanks to Ian Robson, I know how to use it. Mostly for groundwork. Harvesting, don't try harvesting with Courseplay. Yeah, harvesting with Courseplay is a mess. It really is. There's times where I'll do it just because I've been doing a lot of it or whatever. I get bored of it personally. But Ian Robson has got some fantastic tutorials. He's always been well known for doing them. How much do I like this map? I would say there's always room for improvement, so I say a good solid 9.5. Let's say that. I have a problem with my West Coast. Forest disappears after the update. Interesting. I'm guessing Bullet Bill's not even around either. I've only seen a couple of the mods in here too, so. If he was in here, you could ask him a bit about it. I've not experienced that, and I've had several different updates to that map official from him. Hey Scott, what's going on? Meant to be revising for biologically test tomorrow, watching the stream instead. Set the stream on quiet or whatever and revise. Jack, hey Mandy. Yeah, you forgot the Al. Autocorrect for the win. What's going on? Yeah, Switchy is also around. Don't worry, I've not forgotten you, Witchy. Or Dal, if Dal's lingering. This only happened since I updated the game, not the map. Interesting. Should be fine. Maybe you've managed to corrupt your game save. Or, that's the only thing I can think of, because that's game save there. Yeah, I did get your email. You okay? Isn't that guy just going over the trailer for the game? Looking when that was uploaded. We do a giveaway for Christmas? No. Nope. Couldn't afford one. I'm being dead serious. I can't afford giveaways, guys. You may think YouTubers are all rich. No, far from it. Far from it, trust me. I've got hours into the game. Log is clean too. The only thing I can say is your game save's messed up. If you know where your game save backup files are. I didn't know if it was legit at first. It says it's FS17, UK Simmer. That's why I was actually really confused of why you sent it to me. Have you heard the new G-Eazy album? Yeah, I've heard some of his stuff on that. I don't mind G-Eazy, to be quite honest with you. Like I say, I like all genres of music, pretty much. Oh, really? Huh. No, that's FS17, dude. 100% FS17. The whole thing was FS17 trailers. What settings you on? I can't even begin to tell you because they're custom ones. How much time will you be streaming? 2 hours, and I've been going for 43 minutes right now. Is the game new? This game's been out for years. Since October last year. Do you know Normal the brand? Can't say I do trust them. Not sure what you're on about there. Two hours time, Matthew, from when I started. So around 9 o'clock, hopefully. Maybe sooner, maybe later. Well, yeah, it'll be 2 hours for sure. Maybe sooner though. No UK Simmer, it's going to be in the new year, dude. There is, from what I've heard today, there is literally only one person at Giants right now on the QA team that is still there. The rest have gone away already. So everything that we're getting right now on the mod hub is stuff that's already been tested and in the backlog. I can't say I've ever heard of him, Tristan. Is West Coast finished from you? No, most definitely not. It's a map I really enjoy still. Are you going to get some cows? Yes, I will get some cows at some point, Jack, but we need silage, we need stuff to get them. So it's going to be a while off, yep. Okay, good. Oh, really? What's this called on? Oh, it's actually stuck in the tractor. Jeez. Should play with a bit more first person? Yeah, I could, but then you guys won't be able to see the outside. And enjoy the beautiful scenery, because let's face it, can't see much from this view, can you? I think it is a different texture. I'm not 100% sure. Shame Bill or Oxygen aren't around. They'll be able to say. Gotcha, UK Simmer if you're off. I've like 100 hours in farm sim. I played building the computer after Christmas. Ah, sweet with him. I hate to think how many hours I've got in farm sim. I've got the game through Giants, so I don't have any of those stats. How are you having issues there, David? Smoking Bubba Dude or Bubbler Dude. What's going on? Well, welcome to the Landykid family. Hope you enjoy today. And can you drive a tractor? I am driving a tractor. Oh yeah, but it's got to be hamster, I'd say. Easily. Yes, my girlfriend is from Canada. You are correct, don't go anywhere yet. Just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. In case I don't get to see you later. Ah, okay, dude. Happy Christmas to you, dude. Really look forward to this map. A lot of people are. It's in the same sort of realms as Cobra Park Farm, to be quite honest, where it's realistic. I was just doing good. She's working on it right now. Or at work, should I say. Yeah, some people don't know hamster. What are you getting for Xmas? Well, I wouldn't know that, would I, Josh? And I'm sure as heck not going to say what she's getting for Christmas on here. Oh, sweet dude. Whereabouts? Don't need to give exact location, but province. Yeah, it's never gonna happen, dude. Unfortunately. To be honest, Josh, I don't know. The older you get, the more likely you're likely to say, I have no darn idea. It's just another day of the week, really. It really is. Go to the top and just go side to side. Most people are more than me, Josh. There's no big secret there. Same to you, Sam. Exactly, UK Summer. Good go, great stream. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate it, dude. Catch you later. I'll tell you what, with a big old tether like this, or windrow like this, it doesn't take long to go through and do all of the stuff. I just thought it was on cruise still. Huaguan. Oh, no doubt. I think everybody would be broke if it come more than once a year. What have I missed? Basically us mowing the grass. We're obviously now windrowing it. Tended it. Tended to hay. People wanted to see us mowing. And Joe, welcome to Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy today. Hauling a lot of Christmas trees, have you? I'm not Jaws, I'm Joseph. You can call me Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna forget a lot. You know that I usually try and correct myself when I double read. I'm not using any no copyright sound stuff. I'm using a thing called Pretzel, which is free music, and a link for that is in the description down below. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that one. Now, I've never actually met, other than Sim, Bill's T-Max, I've never actually met anyone else from YouTube. Now, if you watched any of the content. But I gotta go to bed. Catch you later, Tristan. After download of the update, you open it and install it into your mods folder. No, David. The Platinum, you just download. If you're downloading it from Giants, you download the XML, put your code back in, and it'll update. It's an XML. It shouldn't be a zip folder or anything. Are you doing a bit of Farming Simulator on Christmas Day? No, Christmas Day is with the family, guys. Family here anyway. I will not be streaming Christmas Day. That's a day to be spent with the family. Most of them are on Mod Hoster, but then there's some on the Mod Hub too, guys. Yeah, that is true, UK. One of these days it will match up and you'll be down there. Shake Johan, say thank you for buying it. There's someone that's actually bought one of my hoodies, and I would love to know who it was and receive pictures of it. I want to see the quality, because Witchy has bought one of the mugs, and the quality of the mug was great, but the printing of it was questionable, and I'm concerned and stuff like that. If I could afford to do any of that and buy most of the stuff that I've got listed, I would, but I don't, so I can't. Oh, are you? Sweet. Catch you later, Ben. Hopefully you enjoyed. Jonathan, hello. Tony, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. What do you do when you're not playing FS for YouTube? Out and about, watching hockey, when I'm here anyway, or talking to the guys on TeamSpeak, playing other games. You Matthew, sweet. Whereabouts? Man who slapped his keyboard to make his name up. What is going on? Really, Witchy? See, that's the thing. If that's the case and it looks generally nothing like the picture, and even he turned around and went, yeah, that's not right, you should definitely get in contact with him and go, hey, what the hell is going on here? Because that's not fair. Speak English? Yep. Are you a Leafs fan, Dave? Dave? Wrong stream. Ice hockey is the best. I support the Panthers. Baylor. Up here. By the way, Landy, how far away from the ice road truckers? You're in Canada. The other side of Canada. I think that stuff is... That's Northwest Territories, isn't it? The ice road truckers? I actually have no idea where it is. But I'm in Ontario. Oops, wrong YouTuber. Yep, wrong YouTuber indeed. I'll send you a pic later. Okay. Pay Lion, the rest of the name, I have no idea how to pronounce. Well, welcome to Landykid family, hopefully you enjoy your stay. The Northwest, but thought so. I think they're Northwest Territories. I know Alec is from up that way. There's a guy I used to talk to on TeamSpeak, going way back in the day. He went up there to just get away from life for a month or two. And he met up with Alec up there. And he said the guy was an absolute legend. Like, he showed him around the place. He was up where Ice Pilots was filmed. He had a tour of the hangar. Met Mikey and all those guys. Apparently they're really nice. Which doesn't surprise me one bit, so say the least. Alright, Joseph. Sweet. This is what I don't get with MR. Everything seems like it's going up vertical. 400 horsepower tractors struggling to pull up a hill. Just doesn't seem right. No one bit. When will I be starting the season series? Probably in the new year, Joseph. Newark? That's... What's going on, buddy? Yeah, Newark is stateside. Legend Deere, what do you expect? It's the game. Not that it's John Deere, obviously. MR is a very aggressive, even on stock tractors on the hill. It's almost like you need a articulated tractor with 600 horsepower pulling this thing. I don't think we're going to get many bales out of this field at all. Where in Canada are you? Or Ontario. Not too far away from Toronto. I'm not going to say where exactly, for obvious reasons, but I'm not too far away from Toronto. Far enough though, let's say that. You mentioned getting the 7R in today's video. Can you get a Fent? I'm thinking of getting a Fent. I wanted a halfway decent one that's MR converted, so... we will wait and see. We shall wait and see. No promises on even getting the 7R. Like I said in the video, I'd rather not. I want something different. Landy, what I do with MR is I go slow up the hill and without pick up down. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. You just shouldn't be doing this. Like, the more I use it and the more it does crap like this, the more I'm likely to get rid of it. As much as I like it, it shouldn't be doing this to a 400 horsepower tractor. Now, is it accurately done? I don't know. Ah, but is that MR ready? That's the thing. I've got a few good Fendt tractors. It's just I want ones that are MR. Alright, going across the hill like this now should be fine. Exactly, MR is a little weird, the way it treats hills. It really is. Landy, have you ever played ETS2? I have loads of ETS2 videos on the channel and live streams. We did 2 live streams of ETS2 last week, back to back. Oh crap. Back up. Yeah, there's been a couple of people tonight say they've got issues with West Coast Bill after the Giants update and the game update. Yeah, usually not long, Rob. It depends who it is. On the grass farm we have an Ada with 423 horsepower, Bear with a coon baler. Oh yeah. It's the hills, I think. MR or tractors just don't like going up these hills, especially when they're under load. Granted, this baler is extremely heavy in real life. You've got realistic weight values on 3 bales hanging out the back end. It's going to be heavy. Whereas MR is more realistic. It turns everything into more realistic weight values, stuff like that. But it has its trade-offs, as you guys have seen today. And the RX is finished. Beautiful. The car mechanic is dutter than a dodo, as if you've got any software that can look at your GPU, which is your graphics card, usage when playing that game, you'll notice it is peaking at 100%. It kills it. And for that reason alone, I've just stopped playing it. And every time I go back into it, I get bored. I do a couple of things that just get bored. We're having issues coming from the game save. Solved all. Interesting, Bill. That sucks. That's a shame. Main reason my dad didn't get a Crone is there's so much weight here. They're built strong. That's the thing. They're top-notch balers from all accounts, but that weight could be a big issue at times. I guess it depends what type of crop you're on and, well, what type of fields and weather is by you, I guess. For people on PC, Bill, is there a way of possibly doing swaps of certain files? I know you'll know what I mean when I say that. That's weird how I've not experienced any issues, and I've had that version of the map for how long now? What time's the stream ending? Probably will go for another hour. Well, that's the thing, this baler produces big pack bales, so MR has made it so these bales, the density in them is a lot more than people would normally expect. I don't get why there's so many people that do ask what time people end. I can understand at the beginning of the stream, but it's a funny one. It is a funny one. Like right now, this should be able to back and push that up, no issues. Feel free to link it if you want, Bill. Don't bother me if you do. If you link it. That being said, Bill doesn't tend to put a lot up on there. I think it's just usually trailers for maps, stuff like that. And that is that. Oh, I bet doing that's just caused issues. Has it? Oh, that is surprising. Already, Kip. Jeez. Is the update for West Coast out on all platforms now? I believe it's out on PC for sure. Consoles, I'm not sure. Alright, I guess we can finish off that field now of the harvest. Landy, please tell me where you download this Oakfield Farm. I can't find it because it's not been released yet. It will be released in the new year. Crap, I was meant to save that. I'll do it next time. No worries. No worries, Harvey. One thing I do need to get actually on this map is a pressure washer. Why do you have two balers? One is round, one is square. That is why I have two balers. Same reason most farms would have two balers. Two different types. Big thanks, no worries. The biggest field is, what did we say, 25 hectares? Which I believe someone was working out earlier to 60 acres. Is there a way to add hours on tractors apart from using them? I believe you can go into your vehicles X amount on the PC in your game save folder and do it. Alright, for the time being we'll just store this here. Yeah, 61 acres, there we go. There you go, round baler. Again, from the straw add-on. I probably won't use it too much, but we will use it from time to time. Downloaded the update from the website, put it in the mods folder. It says I still need to update Platinum Expansion. You don't do it like that, Dave. I've explained 3 times now how you do it. You go to the Giants website, you click on updates, you download it, and you put in your code that you got from when you purchased the game through Giants in the XML, and it will automatically update. Yeah, I saw his map. I didn't realize he was making a map to be released. I thought it was for the Mod Mania competition from FSUK. Yeah, Joseph, I am about an hour or two outside of Toronto. Are you going to do silage in the clamp? Yeah, I will be doing silage in the clamp, yeah. At some point. Don't know when yet. That's not my first thing I want to jump on. It's money for the animals. I get enough money to get the placeable area purchased. Probably. Seems an interesting map. I'll have a look at it at some point. Looks interesting. I watched this video on it. Oh, is it a login map for Map Mania? Interesting. Hey, Justice, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I showed this in the video that I recorded today. So this is a Suzuki Vitara. But look at the type of rims that it's got on. And look what logo's in the middle of it. Had a laugh when I saw this yesterday. He's made his own weather system for seasons on the map. That is interesting, he's done that. That is interesting. There's no exact time it'll be released, it's just in the new year. Yeah, and it's the same with the Volkswagen, I'm going to hit that, Volkswagen pickup at the pub. So Bill, if you want to have a laugh as well, go check that out. Jeez. Only how's Canada? Good. It's actually warm. A lot of the snow's all melted. It's crazy how much the snow's melted the last couple of days. Yeah, kudos to him for doing that. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. And the fields are probably going to be, I don't know, too big for me personally. I may take a look at it, may do a first look and show people around it. Flatlander's a good guy, he deserves it. But I don't think it is a map that I will spend much time on. Set it under 4K. By 4K, yeah. I watched the video on his download page. I like the way he's done that video too. Pretty short, straight to the point. Can we get a White Christmas here in Iceland? Well, Ireland, geez, Iceland. Why? Guys, there is no shoutouts, dude. It's one of the rules. It has been for a long time. Why does modhosted give you both .com and the... What one is the original? I'm getting security errors when I download from the .com one. Oh, are they doing the security error crap again? Modhoster has issues all the damn time. I don't get what it is and why it causes it. Oh, wow, quick. And the tank is almost full. We did 500 acres, variable wheat and barley and beans. Sweet. Very nice. What have I missed? We've done some mowing, made hay bales that we'll collect at a later date. And now we're just finishing off this field. Then we'll finish up baling this, we'll collect that. We'll probably do... I don't know if I'll use the Scorpion to auto load. If you guys want to see the Scorpion... Wait, brakes. I was busy talking. If you want to see me load the trailer manually, I will. But down to you guys. Wow, I drove deep into the crop though. Where is this anyway? Oh, how did that thing... Oh, it must have got pushed out the way. Lol. And that's slid, I think. $500 acres is small nowadays. Yeah, it is. It is. Is there a release date for this map yet, Landy? No, it's going to be the new year. When, we don't know. It's pretty much ready to go, other than, of course, Giants employees are human like everyone else and are entitled to holidays over Christmas. So, from what I know from what Bullet Bill said, Bullet Bill, if you can correct me on this, there's only one guy there right now at Giants doing the testing. Landy, do you drive tractor in real life? I have driven tractors in real life, yes. Not agricultural ones like these. If any of you watch Bill's T-Max, I've driven his equipment up at his place. Oh really, you can see my G's. No worries, Farmer Josh. Okay, that song was annoying me. Yeah, Enchanter today. He said there's only 5 people in work at Giants from tomorrow. Wow. They're not working over Christmas, are they? I'll be shocked if they are. There was quite the dump of stuff on the mod hub today. I looked literally just as I hit the live button. I was kind of annoyed because if there was a couple of things that I probably would have downloaded. There is a couple of things I will download. Dakota, what's going on? This map is 1 worth waiting for. Can you get my hands on it? No, it's just. Yeah, you'll probably like it for sure. The farm I work on is based on animals and desirable. So predominantly animals, then arable on the side. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. You've probably got a backlog of stuff. It's been a while since I've seen anything from you, Dusty. We have mixed sheep, cow farm with about 1,100 acres. We only have 3 tractors, 3, I'm guessing you meant telehandlers, 1 combine. No forager, jeez. What mod are you using? Barley, displacing, that is not creator tools, a game extension. I believe it's on the mod hub. 3 maps ready to roll out, really? Dang. You're gonna get them just dumped out all at once, or spread them out? Jeez, I just realized what time it is in game already as well. Wow. Keep track of one map. Jeez. I think Dusty's been sat on him for a while though. Like he's got bored, gone back, did a bit here, did a bit there. Oh, you're actually putting out Orchard? I thought you weren't doing Orchard Farm anymore. Yeah, Jacob. We have 3 fans, 1 case, combine 20-foot header, 2 meadows. Show the best telehandlers for 500 acres. And more we contract. Oh wow, nice one, dude. That house above 34 is officially my house. Which one? You want about the one over here? This one? So this is what you need to get your sign put there. Bam. The house I really like is this one. Nope, that's the Scorpion. Down here by the pig farm. That thing looks amazing. He's done such a good job on this one. This here. Don't know why, I just like the design on it. Of course, got a little garage. Right next to the chickens. I like this one. Jeez, I'm surprised I didn't pick up any eggs then. Not really. I wanted to do, baby. Got bored. Jumped about Dusty Cave. It's pretty nice. Oh, really? Welcome back. It says no Americans. Do it! That would trigger so many people. Can you? I can see it here. See? Bullet Bill doesn't like Americans. You can see it right now. If I could move to the UK, I would. LOL. I wouldn't. Hopefully this will power for it. That's another thing that could have been holding us back. Straw is obviously a lot lighter material, more fluffy than hay, but then hay you would think is a lot more fluffier. Farming Life, what's going on? Welcome. The daft thing is, I just have... Was either American than British? Exactly, exactly. People like to make their own conspiracy theories up about modders, especially of different nationalities. It's kind of funny. Jack R620, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. I'm guessing the R620 is in reference to a Scania R model. Went back into G with Orchard Farm, and there was not much left to do. Ah, fair enough. That is, Orchard Farm was a map that I just couldn't get into. Really could not get into. I tried. Hey, it's heavier than straw. Yeah, you'd say it's more dense for sure. What's your favourite tractor brand? People probably have figured it out already. This right here, John Deere. Yeah, I know that feeling, Bill. Where you got class telehandler? I'll translate that to, where did you get the class telehandler from, mod hoster? What was the consensus about me stacking these bales? Did you guys want to see them stacked or just auto loaded? We can do either. Oh, for sure, Harvey, for sure. Second favourite tractor brand? Probably. It's going to be between Fendt and JCB. JCB because it's British, so the fast track. Fendt's, they're good tractors. They are generally good tractors. Not particularly a fan of New Holland case. I don't mind them, I'm just not a big fan. The process of learning how to make maps. I've asked Bill several stupid questions. Can't blame me for that. The thing is, between a stupid question and someone learning, a stupid question if you just keep on asking the same thing and don't get it, or you ask the question, you somewhat get it, and then you can show progression. It's a nice baler. It is a really nice baler. That's why I like using it, and it can use bale twine. Something giants need to add in so much is consumable items in the game. It'll add a bit more to it, I feel. Do you think new fast tracks will be in FS19? I would hope. I would hope. I've got my doubts, but I'd love them to be in the new game. Nobody knows when mods go up, Jacob. I mean, Black Sheep can say that they've uploaded, yes, but it doesn't mean they're going to go live. And to be quite honest, after seeing the state of their map they just released, I hope to God those pieces of equipment they've been working on for so long are better quality, because that map's atrocious. The fields are just inexcusable, really. Giants should have picked up on it and said no, it's not getting put up, and his testers and himself should have fixed it and realised what was wrong with it. I generally like Black Sheep's stuff, but that map, oh, that's bad. If you have a HDP baler and wet hay. Wow, yeah. Ernest, okay, right. Welcome to Landykid family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I did see that. No, I look forward to giving that a try. I'm kind of hoping that's got the... I know it doesn't, but I'd like to figure out how to make it so it can use the hose pipes. Then you silage additives, twine, stuff like that. Exactly, I'd love to see consumable items in the game. That'd be neat. It's an extra thing of farming, which is quite expensive. If you do a lot of bales a year, you're getting probably 20 plus pallets of bale twine in. Do I think John Deere will come to Farm Sim? One day, more than likely, but I don't know. It's going to be a long time yet. FS19 will be the teller, because if we don't see class like we heard rumours of when FS15 come out, well, FS17 come out, about class being in the next Farm Sim game, then there is a possibility of John Deere saying, oh, our biggest competitor is not in the game, okay, maybe we should come on board. Yeah, I'm using more realistic mod. Pain in the derriere, to say the least. What is the ugliest tractor? Oh god. Tractors aren't exactly pretty now, are they? No, they're not supposed to be pretty. And a tractor that looks agricultural is the best looking tractor in my eyes. That's what I miss from modern tractors. They don't look agricultural one bit. What are you discounting now, Dave? I'm not Dave, geez, Bill. Adco is JD's main competitor. I don't know. I'd say Class is one of them, for sure, because John Deere do a mix of everything. Class also do a mix of everything. Adco is just a company that owns pretty much everything and anything that isn't Class and John Deere. If you think about it, it's true. Granted, they don't own Case or New Holland because they're their own separate group. I think I would be with you. I'd rather see Class in game than John Deere. And then, once that happens, I don't think John Deere would be too far behind. My son says, hello. Keep bugging me to type it. Landy, can you turn the yellow blinky things on? I don't usually, but I know it's for your kids, so there you go. And hello to your son. There, we'll go all the way. Wrong one. There we go. We'll even put the hazard warning lights on. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Bill. That's why I mean, I like a lot of Class's machinery. A hell of a lot of it. The Scorpion, the Foragers, the Combines. I like John Deere machinery, yes. But I would prefer to see Class. More than likely, Bill. Don't usually do it, as you know, but when it's for a kid, I'll quite happily do it. That being said, I will switch it off now. I like Class tractors because that's what I drive. Yeah, sweet. I don't have any experience with John Deere's as far as their agricultural line, by any means. But I've always liked them, even growing up. Even though the farm that the guys I used to watch farm the fields at the bottom of my road, they never had John Deere's. They were always Fence and the older Massey's, if memory serves correctly. Oh, is he? Sweet. I don't recognise the name, but that being said, you know I'm not big over on FS UK by any means. Starting to try and get a presence over there. There you go, like a channel, no limits. What's going on, buddy? John Deere base are actually crap in real life. Nah, far from it, my friend. Every tractor has its pros and cons. Whatever works for you and your farm. New Holland's got its pros and cons. Ford had its pros and cons back in the day. Class has its pros and cons. I know lots of people that have had very good luck with John Deere's. Budget Farmer, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Global vultures on your farm? Very nice. It really all depends on the, I think, dealerships that are nearby you. That being said, around by me, as I've said many times, you see a bit of everything. When I go, well, the last time I saw my grandparents, went up and saw them up their place, before my grandpa passed away anyway. Up there, Norfolk, Wales next sea area around there, John Deere. A lot of John Deere, a lot of fast tracks. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference. It exactly matters what you grow up with on the farm, really, and what you operate. You grew up around Massey Ferguson's, you are going to be a die-hard Massey Ferguson fan. You grew up around any brand, that's what it's going to be like. Good, but I can't stand start up FS after the update. No, Badger, had no issues. Tried redoing the update. There's a lot of people that are saying they've had issues. Did FarmSim update today as well? New Masseys are crap too. I don't know. I've never been a Massey fan though. Like the modern Masseys, any of the new shape Masseys I don't like. That being said, the older style, they're rock solid. I love those things. Oh really, did it again. How on earth did they have one more in the chamber? Jeez, how many does this hold in the chambers? Good grief. Favorite John Deere? A 7530 Premium. I don't know why, but at school I always found myself looking at pictures of those things. Just like the style of them. May end up getting one for this map actually, but the horsepower's not there for me. I need more horsepower on this map. This is empty, right? Yep. No one talks. I would like Dudes Fur combines back. Oh god, no! Not Dudes Fur. They suck. I hate them with a passion. The older ones are okay looking, but the modern ones are just crap. They look so damn tacky inside. Like if I had the money just from Farming Simulator, I would not buy a Dudes Fur because of the interior. They look like... Yeah. The modern ones. The older ones I like. But the new ones look just terrible. Yeah, David Brown. If you look at any of the old Aston Martins, if you ever get a chance to see that on their badge, it will say David Brown. That's what the DB stands for in DB11 and so on and so forth. The header trailer is in my mod spreadsheet, and I believe it's under miscellaneous. It's an amazing trailer. It's done me well throughout FS15 and 17 so far. But as far as the Dudes for combines, no, I'm just glad they got rid of them. And face it, they had Fent in the game back in the day, and then they took Fent out. Obviously, there must have been licensing issues or whatever, and replaced them with Dudes for. Which is such a shame. Yeah, the interiors are not there. I've got no doubt the engines, I know the engines are used in a lot of machinery, the transmissions, the drivelines, probably pretty darn rock solid. But the design, the interior, they just look like pure crap. And this map coming out, the new year guys. New year, you will see this map. Coming to you. When in the new year, I have no idea. Fent news Dudes engines, I have no idea. Can say yes or no on that one. Okay, so what do you guys want to see me do? Do you want me to see me stack the bales manually or just load them up using the auto load? I'm kind of favoriting the auto load right now. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. If you could be a farmer, would you? I don't know. If the pay got any better, maybe. But at the same time, it's such a volatile job, I don't think so. Auto load, auto load. I'm seeing a lot for auto load. Wow, that's surprising. I approve of the auto load, by the way. Auto's one, guys. Right, we'll drop this here for the time being. By hand. No, Daz. No. Used to be a lot of Dudes tractors around here. I didn't see on farms long. I wonder why. Okay, gonna go sleep. Have a nice stream, guys. P.S. Nice stream, Landy, as always. Thank you, Elvis. Appreciate it. Catch you later, buddy. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will be live until Friday. It's the first time we've used the auto load trailer, so square bales. Mode. Bam. Oh, come on, you're gonna be difficult. Now, one plus side about me using auto load is it's not gonna freak out because the trailer won't actually see these bales loaded. I know the weight is incredibly large looking on this thing. Poor T6. I wanted to see if the extra weight helped it. I don't know if it does, to be quite honest. I don't like these weights. I prefer the Adco weights, so I'll be buying one of them and putting on the front end. You can't just farm. You need something like local jobs there. I don't play any. Oh, I don't know personally, but you see quite a few people that, especially if they're doing contracting alongside normal farming, they're fine. That being said, you look at Dino's stuff in his operation, they do a hell of a lot of other stuff than just farm. I missed a bit of wheat, or barley even, never mind. Guys, the ones that are just saying to do auto load right now, can one of the moderators say, sort of make sure you hit the live button or whatever? Look farm right now, I'm gonna swap Alexian. I just said no. Really, Charlie? I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Bill, you'll probably know more about this than me, but the in-game tractors, they're 1-to-1 scale, right? I wish Dino, yeah, Dino's good. He's come a long way. His channel for sure. Well, Andy, there is a retracted. That's what we do. Landy silage, contract milk. Yeah, a lot of farmers probably do that nowadays. More commonplace. Yep, giant models are pretty much 1-to-1 scale. Thought so. James, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. How many likes we had, guys? We've had quite a few of you in here the whole stream, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, more than likely doing some seeding on a few of the maps, and I just pushed those bales like they were nothing. I prefer George Saunders, to be honest. Yeah, nah. I don't know who I prefer. The three of them together, how many of you have seen Lord Muck's video of those three together? Because Dino, oh my god, what a mess in that video he was. There's one stage where Lord Muck turns around and goes, never work with animals, children, and Dino. It's just priceless. Those three together are an absolute laugh, you can tell that. Oh, that's gonna suck. We literally have room for one more bale and we've got a stack of 3 here. And I'm pushing it. GG. Because we're doing unrealistic stuff anyway. We'll grab our one bale. Move it around like nobody's business. Boom. Boom. And we'll just slide this over more to the center of the field. Well, in the field so I can actually see it. Lines. Oh, that sucks for County. I've seen it, Landy. Yeah, George's hand gestures. Oh my god, I was crying. Literally crying with laughter. When he did the old point and then a hand gesture. It's just the way he looked back, Lord Muck looked back and it's like, ugh. You can tell those guys had a good darn laugh. Don't even care if it wasn't PG, that was just pure entertainment value right there. Alright, let's pick where we're going to unload. I should unload on the back and boom, strapped. We got him. Alright, put the beacons on. Still going, Landy? Yeah. We'll probably head down to the farm and call it quits. Oh yeah, for sure. When are those videos supposed to be going live? Does anyone know? Am I caught on the rail? I don't know. I look forward to seeing them. Yeah, what video was the hand gesture in? I forget. Was it Lord Muck's or was it Dino's? I think it was Lord Muck's video. I must admit, I think this is actually the first time I've seen the sky like this, so let's have a look. Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh, what's your favourite map? FS17. This one is very quickly sneaking up there. Lord Muck thought so. Yeah, search Lord Muck on YouTube, you'll find him. Pretty easy. I think if you go on George's videos where he's talking about it, George actually links stuff in the description. Dino tends to not. Or it could be vice versa. Lord Muck's, if you know the one we're on about, Bill. I don't know if you even follow those guys. The hand gesture people are on about MPG, but there's times where funniness is just three friends interacting, which is just priceless. I don't, sorry, yeah, no worries. He's fairly easy to track down, to be quite honest. Roland 2018, I need Oakfield in my life. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people looking forward to this map for sure. I'm surprised I didn't get smoked by a vehicle coming down here. What was your opinion on Zeta McCormick? I don't know. I don't know much about the tractors, either of them. McCormick, they don't seem to be doing much nowadays, do they? You don't hear of them. I know they did have one out last year, wasn't it? Brand new tractor? But you just didn't hear much of them. And Zeta, yeah, I don't know. Again, they're not mainstream. Particularly, I don't think. They may be in eastern countries. But it's something you don't see too much around my area. Can you do sheep, please? Yeah, I will be buying sheep at some point on the map, guys. But I'm playing this genuine. I'm not going to be dumping in crap tons of money just to do stuff. Kubota, I like Kubota. The Kubota are building a decent company for themselves nowadays. Just felt relaxing. Yeah, that's the thing. This map is... because you know it's realistic, you can just settle right in. Kind of the same feeling I had with Cobra when I first got into Cobra. And I found that map. It's just very relaxing. Do I want to go this way? Yeah. Getting dark enough, we're going to need lights on. The lighting's interesting on this one. It's usually seasons at this time of night it starts to get dark. Interesting. Oh, it shows Kubota mods. Yeah, there's not many Kubota mods. That's the thing. I'm very surprised with that. I hope to see Kubota in the game. That's a brand that I think could be in the game for sure. Yeah, MR is in this map. MR is pretty much on every map that I play now, guys. It's a love-hate relationship, but I like it too much. So I am going to be ending the stream once we get to the top. Moderators, if you can link today's video at the end. Basically, I'm just going to sell the bales off. Could probably hear the kids running by. More kids outside running on the sidewalk. There's a Kubota 30. Is there? What's the quality like on it? If JD gets added to FS19, would you like to see some of the smaller equipment base game, such as the Gator? That's why I want Kubota in the game. I feel Kubota's got more of a chance of being in Farming Simulator than John Deere, let's face it. And Kubota's got all of that neat equipment. small compact tractors, their utility vehicles, stuff like that. Nice to see. Now, have I screwed myself by going way too far? Now, this could end up me ending the stream while doing this. Because I feel I should have gone down there a bit more and backed along by the slurry pit, to be honest. But we'll give her a go. I'll switch off the beacons. They're bugging me. Is Kubota owned by Lily, or does Kubota own Lily? Kubota's a bigger company than people seem to think. No, we don't. No, jeez, get out of there. And the stream start shouting non-PG stuff, pretty much. Or I could just mute my mic and you guys wouldn't hear a thing and I could yowl. All the obscenities I know. That's the thing. I like practicing backing these up. I know a lot of people don't. Lip reading. Okay, I could just do this though. And mute myself. Problem solved. Lily and Kubota, never knew that, BF. Yeah, Kubota's big. I would say it's the other way around personally, but... Isn't Kubota Indian though? No, it's Chinese. It's Japanese. It's either Chinese or Japanese, one of the two. Yes, T6 Blue Power. Rainbow Dave Gaming did a mod review on it today. I may do my own tweak, and maybe something to suggest to Dave, and that's pull that bell trigger cell point out a bit. Japanese, yeah, I thought so. Alrighty guys, this is where I will end it. If the moderators can do me a rock solid and link today's video, I will appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow again on Oakfield Farm. We've got another Oakfield video up there. Vulture Boy 0619 getting in there with the final shout out. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time. Later.
feelings